We are now going to look at the reporting features in the Gradebook. We notice that we have a number of different reports here. The two that I'm going to concentrate on are the score sheet and the student multi-section report. So I'm going to open the student multi-section report first. We will look at our options. The output type can either be a PDF or an export, comma separated value. We're going to leave this as a PDF. On the sections, I can do just one selected class, or I can do all of my classes. On the student schedule, I can do just my class, or I can look at every class that this student has. I can run this on all students or on just a selected group of students. I will remind you how to do the selected group of students in a few minutes. I can abbreviate the assignment names or the categories or both. You will need to include the selected items that you want to include here. And so I want final grades and assignments, and I could pick up categories and comments if I wanted to. And I need to pick the reporting term that I want to do it for, and I'm going to choose first cycle, and then I could run this report. As a review for selecting a group, let's go back to the score sheet. I'm going to choose Filter Selected and click on Active. Now if I select just one or two students, I can go back to Reports and I could run this multi-section report for just these two students. So I can run this report for one student, two students, or every student in every class. And at this point, I would just click Select Run Report. The second report that we're going to look at is the score sheet. And the score sheet is critical. It is the score sheet report which you will be required to run at the end of each grading cycle. First, you will need to go to the Layout tab and make sure that you click to include the signature line. So I need to do that. Then I will go back to the Criteria tab and I will go through my same options. My Output tab can be PDF or Export. Since you're going to print this, you're going to want to do a PDF. You will want to do it for the selected class only. Do not select active classes at this time, because if you do, you will waste a lot of paper. So let's go with selected class only. On students enrolled, I will want to do this for all of my enrolled students, and then I will want to include the student's name. Categories I will leave for all. For assignment display, I will probably just go with assignment abbreviation. I will want to do the final grades in first cycle or whichever grading cycle I'm in, and I will want to include assignments. I also must include assignment summary, final grade comments, and assignment comments, and then I will pick my date range and I will run this report. Now I have a choice here of either opening the report or saving the report. You will save yours, but for a demonstration here, I'm going to open mine. When it opens, I will see that all of the assignments are listed here with the points possible, due dates, etc. In the second part, I will see each student with their first progress report grade, with their first cycle grade, and each homework with each of their grades on there. I will also see any grade score comments for my students, if this would be their IEP information. I will also see if they had any comments on any of their assignments, and here I have two assignment score comments for homework 6. I can see that it was a reteach, retest, and I have a second one with that. And at the bottom, I will have a name, a place for the name to be printed, and then the signature, and then the date. This concludes our training on Power Teacher Gradebook.